Hello and welcome back to another video for Final Fantasy XIV, looking at yet again another minion added in patch 7.1. This one from the Faux Hollows minigame from the Unreal. Of course, that's where you get your faux leaves, a new currency. Well, it's not new, it's been around a long time, but new rewards from that currency. And if you've never done an Unreal before and you've never unlocked the Faux Hollows minigame, there's a quest that will be around here, about 6.9, 6.1. Coordinates or around this, and look for the Skywasher NPC in Idleshire near the crystal. You'll find it there, called the Fantastic Mr. Foe. If you follow that quest line, it will lead you around to Chloe and the Wondrous Tales area and unlock a new minigame, and it also unlocks Unreal. If you've already done Unreals before and you want to do more Unreals, you've already unlocked them. It'll be accessible from your high-end duty under Trials, as you can see. Notice there's a Faux Hollows little symbol next to that. And essentially by doing that, you'll get some currency and you'll be able to play a minigame on here, which will allow you to get more leaves as a reward if you're lucky. If you've got plenty of leaves already saved up, which a lot of people already had, then you'll be able to already exchange those leaves. I only have 45, but these things are market tradable, which is one of the best things about it. So we're looking at the Tin Soldier S3 today. We looked at the Venturous Camo Flute yesterday. The Tin Soldier is 400 of our faux leaves, which isn't too bad actually, but I think the majority of people who do have leaves have obviously bought the mount, because mounts are, well, they're mounts, they're cooler, right? They're accessible in more useful ways. So there's probably less Tin Soldiers on the market board than there is the mount. That's just the way it is. And as a result, the minion is quite expensive. So you want to, if you're trying to make some gil out of faux leaves, you might want to look at the price of both and how many people are listing rather than the current price, because you can probably up the price a little bit of something that's less posted, obviously. So this is a Tin Soldier S3. Let's go and look at this together in the Grand Cosmos, because it's nice, bright, and always daytime with the same weather conditions. Alright, here we are in the Grand Cosmos, and it's actually on page 15 for me, next to the other automatons, robots, and things like that. I love the fact that there's Once you start collecting enough minions, you start to realize that they've categorized them quite nicely. I just wish that there was a better way of finding things than just having, you know, numbers. I know there's a search function, but it would be cool if we could set them into categories, like place obtained, things like that. That would be a nice feature. So hopefully that gets added in the future. So this is the Tin Soldier S3. It says, summon your Tin Soldier S3 minion, the toy with a body of tin and a heart of gold. Boasting remarkably expressive movements despite its old-fashioned design, this Tin Soldier was brought to Limsa on a vessel that plies the trade route west. According to the merchant who acquired it, such pieces were made in the likeness of a soldier of a bygone and faraway kingdom. And the hidden text, if we highlight over the patch, says, I shall have to examine one of those mechanical soldiers later. Quote there of Ishtola. So this is a cool minion. Let's have a look at what it looks like. Of course, this is in a reference to a certain character from the MSQ of Dawntrail. If you haven't done Dawntrail, I don't think I want to spoil that for you. And without any context, there's not really any spoilers, so we're not going to create any spoilers out of that. It is up to our thighs, especially with the point there. Let's get rid of my character and the objects because they're annoying, and have a look at this then. So this minion looks pretty great. It is exactly what it says on the tin. It is designed to be like one of those robots that I can't mention where they're from. The thing I like about this especially is the reflection mapping that they've got on textures now. These are actual reflections rather than just fake reflections. So you can actually see the building of the Grand Cosmos that we're right next to in the reflection. I think that's fantastic. When I do see it in a big amount, the reflection stuff, it does make me happy that we're in this situation. I'd like to see this happen with housing items, by the way. There's a few housing items that could have been updated with the same tech, and then we could have working mirrors. That would be the dream one day, like actual working mirrors. We've got this lovely robot skeleton. Pretty high fidelity, as you can see. It's not bad texture wise, but even when you go close up, but you're never going to see it that close up. His hands are kind of just a cube, but they've put some detail on them, almost like chain link fingers. It's kind of cool, isn't it? But yeah, honestly, not a bad looking minion. And if you've played that particular part of the MSQ, then I'm sure a lot of people will have an emotional attachment probably to this character. We've got a pet collection title on, so let's see if we can get this character to actually inspire him to do some emotes. Obviously, we've got a handover with Mammutier to make the robot feed from her hand. It's not a pet emote, it is a poke emote. Oh, wow. Okay. Did he just try to punch me? What are you doing? Oh, wow. That's actually kind of awesome. The rocket fist. How far does that go? Oh, it goes pretty far. It goes to like here and then disappears. All right, well, that's cool. Like rocket fist punch or rocket punch. Very cool. That's a nice little feature. I wonder if it interacts with any other minions. We're going to probably have to do a follow-up. Probably not, but yeah, it's going to look funny. Oh, I love the way it walks. Hold on. It walks exactly how you would imagine. So it's like that C-3PO kind of like the eloquent walk. Like, oh, master, I'm coming behind you. Oh, master, wait up. There we go. That's what I have in my headcanon of how this robot would sound. Fantastic. Right, it's time to go and fist other minions. Apparently, with our rocket punch. Anyway, let me know if you've got this one yet. Of course, it's probably going to be lower on people's desire radar because of the mount, right? That you can also get with faux leaves. But I think it's a cool one and a nice one to add to the collection. I'm pretty happy with it, and I can't wait to see what other MSQ related characters get added as minions and things later on. Anyway, much love. Thank you so much for watching. More videos from patch 7.1 on the way. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.